Hey, Megan, edits, Mark, strawberries, Jessica, coffee. Was okay. Very good. Gabrielle, scrape. You changed your picture. Hey, Fernanda. Breeze, strawberries, normal set, Carla, Brooke, Saber, Jasmine, Nicole. Yeah, Hardy, Dorky. That's true, scrape, unfortunately. Hey, Becca, Golden, Barbara, Layla. Bless talented. Aw, thank you. Unless the artist is you, then I won't. Cheese curd. No, it's Shisha. Going nuts over what? Yum. Cold foam? That sounds good. PayPal. There's my PayPal. Yeah, this isn't Kuwait. Cowpat. When do we get back to Canada? Do we do old fashioned traditional pieces? Depends what era. Shut up, RGM. We did block the comments, you loser. Get out of here. Thank you. Go tell that to reaction channels. They don't care about her because they talk about her in a negative way. I was positive on my channel. I tried to do something good for her. I did do something good for her. And you're not going to take that away from me. So go freak out somewhere else. Bye. I'm not in the mood for your shit. Hey, YouTube lover. Barb. Depends what era. My dream is to set up a comfortable home for myself. Hey, Tammy. Julia. We're a bees pad, content pad. Like it's the constant inferences that I did anything with malintent when it's them who are like half brain people in this community, in that community. My bees are community's awesome. Hey, Teardrop, Lisa, the long walk. Is it good? Yeah, her family is way better off because of this. So those of you who helped her, thank you. And
Now you could hear me. It's just that I forgot. I keep forgetting every time I use this app. I keep forgetting to put myself in the video.
And we continue to in many ways, like I said. Hey, Apier. And I especially don't have to prove it to anybody who thinks that way. Y'all can sit in as the world turns. Thank you.
Yeah, because every time I use this program, I keep forgetting to put myself in. You got to add to stage, and I keep forgetting to add myself to stage. So all the time I was talking backstage.
Uh, yeah, to show our marriage certificate. The only really personal information I'd have to block out, like how much money was given to me and stuff. No, I can't put the GoFundMe under my name. No, he didn't say that. I saw his live strawberries. Liar! Because he would have preferred to use a different name if he'd known it would have shown. Hi, Katie. Hi, Wiley.
It would be common sense to do a GoFundMe under your name, but because you're in a country that won't allow GoFundMes.
Oh, you're babysitting. Um, because you're allowed to fundraise for somebody. It's my bank information on there. So I didn't lose the GoFundMe. They just paused it, paused us being able to take funds, or me, I should say. But um, I'm not going to be getting the funds anyways. But like, I'm not going to take the funds out now. I'm going to have like it's all somehow I'm going to have family pay for whatever
Don't we all, Shayna? Don't we all?
I need from it. But I'm allowed to use PayPal. So that's why it's in there. I just can't use the fundraiser, is what they told me. I can, if you go look at my community tab and you Google it, I know, Gabrielle. I told you, half brain. That's why. Hi, Carefree. We hate Chantel in Syria. It's so boring. When I said that I miss Canada, also I want to go home. I want to go back. Oh, we're gonna try to sabotage everybody because we're psychotic. Yeah, true. Hardly Quinn, right? Really, Nicole? Was it not a good breakup?
Frosted Flakes good? They're great!
Oh God, I remember those commercials.
Ours is amicable. I know, Tammy, they're so pathetic. If they don't see that, if they don't have the self-awareness to sit there and see that somebody who's not even bothering them is not problematic anymore, they have nothing to talk about. So they have to go real life and try to ruin everyone's life and just be so pathetic. That's on that. Like they're just dumb. It's so tiring.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, Shayna. I have found a lot of content creators. Have an amazing day, Kiwi girl. Happy early birthday. Yeah, I'm doing research on her, but I know uh, a lot. Well, nah, I know some of her. What I gathered, I watched a lot of videos past couple days. And I did watch some streams, some lives about her. And the only thing is that I keep asking for questions, asking questions, and I get no answers. And it's Kiwi Girl's birthday Saturday.
Yeah, I've kept all the money, Lisa. I was able to keep the money. Yep. It's great. I know, peasant. I'm just trying to get home. And this people who are moaning, why should we pay for? You did not give a dime of your money to me. So why are you crying? Why are you do you have a problem with what someone else does with their money? It's not your business.
Um, it's easy. Like a, it's more that you are a big channel. You have 100K plus subs on your channel, and you could save up that money and get away. But there is a problem: is that what are you going to do once you get to Canada? Ontario is expensive. It's like she's talking about moving to Ottawa or Montreal to move, and I know for a fact that the average rent in Ottawa is $2,500 a month. Plus, you would need internet. That is, uh, I don't know. There's a lot of plans, cheap plans, and there's expensive plans. I'm in middle. Um, Cell phones, they have, like I said, cheap plans and expensive plans. Plus, most places you rent now, you have to pay electricity. And you got to buy your food.
If I'm asking business,
Yeah, she is a big channel.
even if you were planning to help but you want to know my business, no, then don't help me. I'm not you're not entitled to that information just because I'm asking for help. And obviously, how is it a scam if I'm raising the money and I'm going to be using it to move exactly what I need it for?
Plus, you have a long history of grifting for money. Plus, I don't know if you're going to come back if you're going to come to Canada and just, do some stuff, see family, and go back. You got a big following. I'm pretty sure you're making, like money.
So,
But with the YouTube checks that you're getting for 100K and super chats and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you're not getting uh, average $4,000-5,000 a month. Because if you're making that, you could just easily just bank that money and just go run.
you seem upset. I'm just tired of the BS. I think you would be too. Let's be real. Yeah, I know, Deirdre. Anyway. Oh, why are they banning Stephen King? Hey, Leanne. Sort of CM.
Yeah, her channel got big because she was making mukbangs and cooking videos. So, but I seen some of the plates that she was eating. It's like, oh my god, I can even eat that. My roommate and I, we can even eat what's on their plate all together, and he's a big eater.
Yeah, and then we met the internet, right? They hate their lives. I know, Bobby Joe. I don't understand the mentality. That's, really strawberry? Sorry about that. I know. I know, Lily. I have enough to catch a flight, but I don't have enough I'm not ready to go yet because I don't have anything set up. I don't have a place to stay. I donated from the heart and I appreciate you, Carefree. I really do. And I'm keeping that money, all of it, to, put together and, yeah. Nashi supply. Hey, SB. There's not even any Nashis apparently in some Canadian cities, so I'm allowed to receive normal, like, donations, just not the fundraiser.
The only thing is that PayPal is going to tax you.
Yeah, let's try turning off the video. Let's see if that helps the internet. Sorry, guys. It's just I have to. But if I go back to Canada, we'll have better internet. And I
It depends the company and the weather and
don't say, yeah, Bobby, you sure. Hi, Michaela.
plus I am waiting for my medication today or tomorrow.
So I was saying I can receive normal PayPal donations, but not do the fundraiser through them. So I will, uh, but they reinstated my PayPal, and that's what they told me. So somebody sent me thank you to whoever sent. I always reply with a thank you to whoever sends something, and stop explaining myself. Yeah. Cape Cod Jits. Yeah, I had to go off camera because the buffering is bad. Sorry. Yeah, marzipan, but I do use it for what it's intended. You know?
I don't know if you're using it for what it's intended. You may use it to come back to Canada, or you may not. I don't know. But you did say yesterday in your live that Salah did buy a new car.
I know it is, teardrop, it is. But whatever, I appeal it and they investigate it, and they're just because a hater doesn't like me and tells lies, like, I'm able to prove things, you know? Hey, Debbie. So they literally just reinstated it. They have to. Yeah. I see your point, Marzipan. So whatever. So yeah, I just got home not long ago. Um, we left early and I feel like a villain because they were kind of not wanting us to leave. It's a gift, yeah. And it's very helpful, like I do want to go sooner
Hey, Jenny.
than later because, um I just really, want to. And yeah. But I get overwhelmed sometimes. They create chaos gossip. Boo. The thing is that it's kind of creepy, like right now. Um, I know, teardrop. Like, I Yeah, true. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm just worried about things getting volatile again. Um, so I kind of want to go sooner than later. And also, um, yeah. But I just, we went at around, why is it buffering? Oh my God. Did you guys hear the part about the dudes getting killed? No, volatile with like the situation here. Like people are getting murdered in their shops. There was two men who got killed in their shops today in our town, near our town anyway. Thanks, Carefree. Appreciate you. 5 minutes? No, not with Salah. I don't know, CM. If I can, but yeah. So that's why also, but also, yeah. Well, it wasn't right in our town, but near it.
I don't know.
Maybe Miss Blackwood. I don't know why they did it. Just some kind of conflict. But we went there about uh New York like 1 a.m. Oh my god. I'm not even answering that. It's not me who set up the GoFundMe, right? It was Pete's. So he has to withdraw the money in Canada. That's why. But see, half brain. They can't even figure that out. It's not going to Salah. It's not your business. It's going towards my moving. Anyways,
I would need proof in order to do that because, like somebody said in the last live, that Salat controls your money.
um, and then we were there till about 8. And to me, that's a long time. 7 hours. I don't know. To me, that's enough. But then, like, I feel like they were upset because I wanted to go, like, because I'm very just tired of it, like, mentally exhausted from socializing. No, I don't have a joint account with Pete's. It's a GoFundMe. Um, if you don't want to donate, mind your damn business. 100. Hi, Margie. I know MG. Like, really? Does anyone have extra brain cells to donate to Gore World or what? And then they wonder why I'm bitchy.
I'm pretty sure Gore World is smart. Probably smarter than you.
This is why, like, I think you guys, I don't know. I just have a low tolerance for stupidity like that. Hey, Lan. Okay.
So do I. And I did watch Girl World's videos and stuff. She seems to be intelligent.
It's not attached to his bank account, but I can easily transfer him money. Like, he can easily take it out or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I might just use it. I don't know. We'll see. Like, whenever I get there, if I have the money in the GoFundMe, I can withdraw it when I get there and use it to pay rent or whatever. Probably YouTube lover. Hey, Night Owl. I know, Carefree. Yes, right, Teardrop. So I felt really bad because I feel like they want to spend more time because they like spending time with us. It's not like they're trying to torture me. It's just that it's just like, ugh. I feel bad trying to explain like my mental health, and I get exhausted being around. There was like a lot of people, and after about 3 hours, like screaming children, it just really gets to my brain. And I mean that in the nicest way. That's just how I am. Like, I'm trying to be true to myself, right? I'm just being honest. Yeah, Lan. I know people, like from the West will understand. Terry, I have a job. Are you saying that just because people have a job? There's people with 3 jobs who still can't afford things. You don't know my full financial situation. Are you going to donate? No. So then shut it.
Well, it's if you should start saving up to get there, to get away for what you need. You want to get away, come back to Canada and live here? Well, it's best that you save up your money like every people do.
Bye. See ya. Why are people pocket watching so obsessively? Why? Why? You're an introvert? Yeah. I can't tolerate loud for very long. Yeah. As a stay at home mom, I feel you. I always say I want to be on an island where I don't even hear a bird chirp. Yes. Right. Like, go somewhere else. No one cares. Bye. Get a job. Yeah, okay. If Get a job. Yeah, I got a job here, you'd all report me. So get a life. Hey Jill.
No. So most of us won't report you.
Yeah, but I feel like that's seen as rude here, Lan.
Binders, pens, athletic shoes.
Oh, stupid commercials.
I just feel like who I am and I hate that feeling. I feel like I've had to change so much of myself to try to fit in and appeal to other people. Like, no, I'm done with that. I am who I am. Fuck. Yeah, so I'm tired of, like, I feel like, I'm and I'm not like downing the culture because I respect it obviously, but I feel like I've for a long time tried to fit in and I don't. I had to change who I am. I have to be someone else, and I'm tired of that. Like, I don't want to. I want to be me, and I don't know. And I want to not be ashamed of who I am. I feel like I'm ashamed, like like I feel like, especially because I can't have kids, I feel like I'm looked down on by certain people.
And that should not be allowed. I know it's like not having kids, it's a choice in a way. Some people they don't have kids because of health issues, PCOS or, something other than that. And, and some people, I don't want any kids, I don't want to change diapers or nothing.
you know? And I don't want to feel that way because where I'm from, there's a lot of women who don't have kids. I don't want to be part of a culture where everyone has a million kids and it's like normal and, you know, people pressure. There's like pressure. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be part of that anymore. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, I mean that with respect. But anyway, that's why I'm asking for help, Scully. No, I don't want a man. Strawberries. I'm good. Yeah, I know, Katie. You know what I mean? I'm the odd one out. Yeah. You don't need them to be complete, but in this culture, yes, you do. Yeah, Monica. Salah has never made me feel that way, though. That's why I've gotten this far, you know? Hey, strawberries, thank you. Strawberry with chocolate. You have to, I think you have to have a PayPal account to send normal PayPal, yeah. With the fundraiser, you didn't. Oh, Lavisa, no, you're not blocked. With
I don't know if that's true. You need PayPal to pay with PayPal. I don't know.
the fundraiser, you didn't have to have an account, but to send money that now you do, yeah. It is a hard time. It is hard because it's like, I guess, yeah. Coming from a traditional Southern family, I'm held to a standard as a wife people can't even hold themselves to. Sister and mom in law aren't even married, never had been. Well, that's the thing. And like Kingston, all inclusive, really living eye roll. Yeah, vulgar. It's not the norm though. Hey, KT. And she's a, like, I don't know. I think it might be different if you're like a dude of a family, like, No, right, carefree. Oh, tiny shamrocks. You're number one. Thank you. I love the super sticker. It's so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's cute. Hey, Miss Med. Thanks, Teardrop. You're sweet. My dogs are my kids. I'm just saying that's the kind of life like I've always been fighting this insecurity. I don't talk about there's so many personal feelings I don't talk about online, because I've kind of been in denial about it like no, that's not who I am anymore. I'm, a traditional wife and I'm not like and if we both have different needs in life, the mature and responsible thing to do is go separate ways even if we love each other. Really, Monica? Yeah,
I Zari, but it is gentle, and I'm gentle, so it's the perfect match.
A gentle clean for the whole family.
Yeah. No, they know I can't have kids, but yeah, maybe. No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, Gabriel. I don't know. Right, Lily. And that's the thing. Life is too short, like Breeze, if like life is too short to feel inadequate, especially when you can surround yourself in an environment where you feel whole, you know? And I'm not like again, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. It's just it's literally like fitting a circle because I'm a circle shape into a square little box that I'm just not made for. And yes, it took me a while to realize that, and I've tried because I love Salah and I do love a lot of things about the culture, maybe to visit, but for permanent, it's not going to work. So I'm trying to enjoy myself now. Peasant Penguin, suck it haters and the money hounds reactors. Thank you, Peasant Penguin. Appreciate you. Thank you. Really, Wolf Pup? It's not just an Easter thing, but you see more women without having children in the West, I'd say. For sure. Margie, there's people your age for sure. Breeze, if it's true though, you know? Yeah, it can be. It's not about getting high at all. It's a lot more than that. Yeah, but the thing is like Tiny. Oh, thank you, Tiny. Who got them? Hey, Andre. Who got them? Ready, set, bees. CM got one. Bobby Joe, I will help out more hopefully this Friday. I love you. Chantel and Julie, I want you home. Thank you, Bobby Joe. You're very kind. Thank you. And of course, if you guys don't have it, don't even think about it. I'm just, asking. All you can do is ask.
You could tell she's begging.
Got the gifts. Yeah. Thanks for the link. Yeah, it's actually she needs less to go to Canada than she did to come here. Tiny Shamrocks, thank you. Appreciate you. Peasant Penguin, welcome to Vern Hey, Sneakerhead.
Yeah, I went to some lives yesterday and today just to understand this person, and I was asking questions and I got completely ignored. I don't know why.
I'm asking for 5K. Lisa P. I don't want a PayPal account, but I want to help a little. Oh, thank you, Lisa. That really helps. Thank you so much. Anything helps, I appreciate you. Yeah. Let's go. This is the longest you've ever done anything. Yeah, because I did have a really good time with Salah. A lot of I really had a good time in Kuwait. Most of the time. Thailand, we were watching the vlogs again. We were showing some company we had here some of the vlogs, and I really enjoyed that. But you know,
But from what I heard from other people, well, from other videos that I've been watching, when you went to Thailand, you stayed in the hotel the whole time because you didn't want to walk. And walking is one hell. Walking is one hell of a good exercise. Just look at her channel. She has good views. Wonder why she's begging like this. I don't know. There's got to be something. Does she really want to come to Canada? I don't know.
he understands too, because he understands that's the reason he doesn't want to go to Canada, because he's afraid of that culture shock, having seen me go through it. You know,
Yes, for him coming to Canada is a culture shock.
like getting kind of like I need to go back to my culture because like that's just who I am, and that's not going to change, and I don't feel like I should have to change. If it would just be natural, fully, like I haven't been coming online and complaining about it a lot. Sometimes, yes.
But you knew his culture before you moved there. When you moved to Kuwait, and from Kuwait to Syria, that is different cultures too, probably close. But for him coming to Canada, it's like a slap in the face for him. He wants to stay in his comfort zone, which is in Syria.
Peasant gifted present. Maybe at first, strawberries, he was more open-minded.
But wait, I thought you two were separated. That's the reason why you did the quote unquote GoFundMe.
But no, I said you're pretty traditional for somebody who claimed to be open-minded when I met you. That's good, Liv. I hope I can have some. Not of your money, I mean to save. Yeah, maybe with other Muslims, but I don't know. Canadian girl, yay for the return of Foodie Beauty to Canada. Let's go. Thank you, Canadian girl. Thank you, Peasant Penguin, for the new Beezers. I don't miss Wendy's. I miss some food, though. McDonald's. Truth, very good. Thank you so much, Canadian. I appreciate you guys. Yes, even super chats help.
Yeah, she got the views and she got the subs.
Oh, thank you, Carefree. Appreciate you. And have a good night. Monica got one. Ready, set, bees. True, if there were Canadian expats. I guess, but it's very limited for me opportunity-wise. I'm somebody who's very career-oriented. And I know, like, if I didn't have as many health problems that prevented me from doing more, and I feel like I just want to work on, like, my channel. And
you're career minded, but when you lived in Canada, from what I heard, I could be wrong, you didn't have a job. All you did was sit there and eat. That's how your channel grew.
certain things really mean a lot to me, So I can't picture just like being just a housewife, but nothing wrong if you are. You're probably not a YouTuber, and there's limited things to do here. And I get bored very easy.
You should have did a bit of research on the country to see if you're able to live there. I don't know much about Syria, about the life in Syria, but it's best before you move into a country, before you decide to do it, it's best to learn the country, their cultures, their food, their everything.
It's better well, the GoFundMe is on hold right now, but it's better to probably donate through PayPal, because they take 30%, but it still adds up in the end. If you're watching my videos, Margie, that really helps too. Okay. So right now I have $82 in super chats. I know fruit yogurt. They just said they just wanted him to confirm what it was for, so he did that. So we're just waiting to see if they'll unfreeze it, and that's it. But they reported the PayPal fundraiser, which they told me that would be prohibited while I'm here. But using my normal PayPal for donations is fine.
Yes, because there's a lot of countries that does not allow fundraisers. Sadly, it's true, but
So right now, I put it on my community tab, but I have about $1,730. Okay, saved from you guys. So thank you. And then I have $377 on GoFundMe, but it's frozen. So that's how much I got. People are saying, why would you think about a villa? Why don't you just go for an apartment? Because apartments, like the look at that small, crappy 1-bedroom I was in. $1,400, no utilities included.
$1,400. That is cheap. Those places are impossible to find.
You can get a 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom villa, a beautiful villa with like a washer, dryer in it, AC, all that stuff for like $2,100.
Now, where? I really want to know where that and what is. Because, yeah, it's best to just go in an apartment. There's some apartments that will electricity, water, everything is included. But most of the apartments here in Ottawa, it's mostly you have to pay the hydro, but the water is included.
That is more worth it to me. They call it the villa, Nicole. I'm aiming for I would say like between 8 to 10K would be really good, because I need ticket. I don't know how much right now it's cheaper, but I don't know how much it's going to be when I can leave. No, Teardrop, seriously, you don't have to. No way. I don't accept that. You are doing your modding job, and you're very supportive, and I know you're struggling, so don't even worry about that, hon. Don't worry. I don't want people to give if they can't. Really, I don't. Really, can be. I need first and last month's rent when I move in somewhere. I will pay out of pocket if I have to stay. If I can't raise enough money to go home sooner, I'll just stay here longer. But I don't, I'd prefer to go sooner than later.
Well, I'm pretty sure you are making some money. But how are you going to make it go through? It's like rent. Okay, if you're fundraising for 10K and you're finding a place for, I don't know, $2,500 a month, which is like basic here in Ottawa. It's like it's a miracle if you find something cheaper. Now you got to pay. How are you going to do to pay your rent and your bills and your food?
And I have a lot of debts I'm trying to pay. I have a lot of financial things right now, and I'm not making nearly as much money as I was. So yeah, I do need the help. It's not like I don't need it, Yeah. Well, SB, like I said, the apartments are, they're very expensive no matter what.
That I could confirm. They're very expensive. It's like, what are you going to do though? Are you going to be, when you move to Canada, to Ontario mostly, are you going to, as soon as you hit Canada soil, are you going to apply for welfare? Because welfare or disability, you got to wait at least 3 months. Okay. Then you get on welfare, and then you have to apply for disability. And that takes about 3 months in order for you to get a letter which you approve or deny. But if you get denied, you have to go to legal aid to find yourself a lawyer to help you out. So getting disability, it's a hit or miss.
In Canada. What about
And I doubt you could pay rent with only $800 if you go on welfare.
What a job. I think like I'll be able to get more money from YouTube if I can go up and do more. It's very restricted here. I can't vlog. I can't even like go live in the house like in one spot. It's kind of boring, you know?
I could give you an idea for something. You could probably go around town and just show Syria. That would work. I loved seeing travel videos. And especially when people saying, I'm seeing, well, how is a one bedroom apartment what you could get for, let's say, $300 a month for rent in Japan? Or get ready with me while I go to work in Korea, South Korea. And I love to watch what's happening in North Korea.
Yeah. Yeah, Monica. There's a lot of things I got to do. I think so, Lan. Some airlines do. Maybe SB. I don't want to be too far from my family because of, quality of life also. No. Marzipan not in Canada. 300 a week?
Cock-a-doodle. Ooh. It's very high fiber Kellogg's cereal. Kellogg's, nourish your great.
Kind of, Monica. Some places, yeah. I feel like I've done almost everything. I mean, we still have to go to the souk, but after that, there's. Anyway, Salah understands. Um, he wished his real name wasn't attached, yeah, because he didn't want to use his real name, but yeah, so um I'm not going to talk about like my faith right now, keeper, no offense. I'm not saying that to be rude, but I'm just focusing on like. No, I'd rather stay here until I'm ready to go. I don't want to be stressed out. So, no. Yeah. Katie Kate. Which hotel is $39, Marzipan?
In Ontario? Okay. Yeah.
So so is it back? Um I know strawberries. I said how stupid that is that they have nothing to talk about. Hey, Orange Pulp. Crisco windows. Okay. is that supposed to be funny? Should I laugh? He discombobulated. Um, but of course they'll make fun of somebody's house in Syria because they're pieces of crap. I know they're dumb, childish idiots. Exactly. Like, they're adults though, Teardrop. That's the thing. And they're not embarrassed about it. When did I say I wasn't going to return the money if I don't go?
Well, it's something you should do because you're fundraising for to come back to Canada. And yeah, isn't that scamming if you're using it for something other than coming back to Canada? But apparently you do have a history of it.
When did I say I wasn't going to return the money if I don't go? Did you donate username or be so for real yourself? You didn't even donate. Which hotels, Marzipan, and where? And they probably have bugs after $45 a day. Even the crappy Nights Inn is more than that. There's no way. Imagine making fun of someone's home in a war zone, right? Right. I would rather stay on the street than Nights Inn. Nope. Coffee prices, what? People put yogurt on windows. We don't even have Crisco here. Crisco is a sanctioned brand. We don't have that brand here.
Have a good night, Shayna.
Like, half a brain. I'm not in an emergency dire, like I won't leave tomorrow. I don't have to leave tomorrow so far, but two people got killed today, which isn't a good sign. But I said this from the get-go before I asked for donations. Basically, Scrange, hey Katie, that I'm going to try to raise money to leave sooner. If I don't, then I will wait till I save it. That's it.
It's best to save it.
Yeah, really, Jill. That's their brain, so they have no content. Pumpkin Starbucks? Yeah, kinda. Not gonna lie. Remember the pumpkin cream cold brew? They're expensive, though. I won't be going every day. That's for sure. I'll probably just make coffee at home. I'll probably continue to make coffee the Arabic way. It's so easy.
Arabic coffee is strong. And it's pretty good.
Oh, Wanda, yeah, I can see you. I think you came in when I was buffering and I said, hi, Wanda. Can you hear me? No, you're not blocked at all, Wanda.
It's not crafty.
I hate commercials.
It's your craft.
Hey, Zombia. Hey, Be Free. I checked. No, nobody reached out to me, and I checked the global affairs thing. They don't give you money to move.
But you could also check the embassy, the Canadian embassy. They could probably help you with the move. You know, it's like just say, I got married and I moved here and it's not working out. I want to go home. But if she does that, they're probably going to give her a certain amount of time ban. So I guess she doesn't want that.
That's if you're like in an emergency situation, like in war or something like that. I think something, I don't know.
I would give it a try.
They have consular services, but none of them include, giving you money for first and last month's rent.
Well, organizations, they could help you with giving first and last month rent. Especially if you're on welfare and you're moving, they could help you. But depending on the price.
It's still hot, kinda, actually. Hey, Be Free.
I really pray that is fireworks.
$10 a latte, I know. Crisco is a tub of grease, I know. Yeah, because like, why would anyone like? How do you even think of that? Why would anyone put Crisco on a window? Are they? Is that from personal experience?
It's something an old wives remedy for, I forgot what it was. I think it's to keep evil away. I forgot.
It's fireworks. You can, yeah, that is fireworks. You can hear the like the at the end. Right, SB. I'm not considered low income, Strange. Not by government standards.
Well, if you don't consider yourself low income, why can't you afford to just say, okay, fine, I'm going, bye, see ya, book the flight, I'm out.
Oh, Wanda, I can accept normal PayPals. I just can't use the PayPal fundraiser while I'm here, but I can accept normal PayPal. So they reinstated my normal account. YouTube lover. Well, Peter Cottontail, if you don't want to donate, that's fine. That's it. Yeah, it's fireworks. They do that every night. No, strawberries. I think you know that. Hey, Melanie. Maybe. Hi, Yusuf. I don't know if they could be celebrating anything. Graduation, wedding, whatever. If you don't have a PayPal, you can't donate through PayPal, no. I had Makluba. Yeah. Yeah, I had some good experiences here. Just long term, cultural wise, it's just not going to be how Julia reacts to the snow. Breeze. I don't think people drink in this town. I know, right, SB? Discombobulated, yes, I know. If it's not possible for her to come for some reason, Salah will take care of her. He's the dad. He's the second parent. Hope you and Nora can stay in touch. Yes. You guys would freak out. The price of chips here, 20 cents a bag of cheesies.
Oh, geez. 20 cents a bag? Is this small bags or the big bags? Because small bags are, they probably, it's like a little handful of cheesies or chips. Meanwhile, the big bags is like, yeah, woo, I buy the party pack. I suffer from low sodium, so I buy chips, my medication.
Yeah, if you want to donate, super chats are fine as well. Yeah. I haven't had a drink since you saw me sloshed. Yusuf, money so you can go to Orange Julep and buy Harry number 5. Thank you, Yusuf. I appreciate you. She'll definitely be able to go with me. Good. No, I don't find it embarrassing because people don't have to donate. I'm just listen. People steal views from me. They've made thousands and thousands of dollars off my content and berating me every day. I'm not entitled to ask for some help so I can go set my life back up and try to improve my entertainment for you guys, whatever. Oh, sorry. No, I see you, Be Free. Hey, Texas. $8 for Cheeto Puffs? Listen, go to No Frills. Their chips are $1 something. Hey, Windhammer. I don't know how much it is to fly with Julia. That's why I'm, being conservative with what I asked for. Right, Truth Fairy. Merch? Here and there. It will be fine if Julia stays with Salah, especially if the travel will be too hard on her. People underestimate how hard that kind of travel is for a pet. That's why I didn't want to take BBJ and Sam, because they are right, Jenny. Sam, number one, BBJ was like 100 in human years, maybe 150. She was Mr. Burns, and she's not well. So
It's best, like, you have your cat now, Julia, and Julie or Julia. It would be, when you come back to Canada, it needs its shots. It needs to have vet records to be allowed in Canada. Plus, because it came from a torn country, it might need to be for 30 days.
so traveling to the Middle East is not just like going a few hours. It's like 24 hours of traveling or so, depending how long your layover is. And Sam, he's a long hair cat. I don't know. I was afraid of him overheating. I was just really afraid, and I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. And I'm afraid for Julia too, but I don't know. If you buy the ticket now and you go to change the date, I think they charge you what the new price would be at that time. Yeah, thanks, Tiny Shamrocks. Nobody understands that. They think I'm just like abandoning. But oh, it costs 500 for 2-hour flight.
Yeah, about that, because I was thinking of going to visit friends and it's a 2-hour flight. Yeah, no, not really. Actually, it would cost 400 for both ways. Yeah.
Okay, Missy Med. Great value chips. Scrape, right?
Binders, pens, athletic shoes, snacks, but no nuts. No nuts of any kind.
You think I should just change it? I mean, buy the ticket now? Yeah, I'm afraid for her. But I definitely want to bring her. I don't know, SB. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, Scrange. I know. I saw that. I found in a plane. Like 5 something. That's really low because when I used to travel between Kuwait and Canada, it was so much more. It was like 1,500. Sometimes it would be like 1,100, but thank Kelvin. Only the change fee, SB, really? I don't know. I'll have to ask them because I'm pretty sure I changed once when I was in Canada and I had to pay the difference. But I could be wrong. I don't know, strawberries. And Sapphire. Just exhausted mentally.
I know a bunch of us are exhausted mentally.
Yeah, they charged like maybe 300 US, I think, to bring Julia from Kuwait to Syria, and that's only like a couple hour flight. I'm trying to get home as soon as I can, but I also don't want to be stuck and uncomfortable there and like, So there's no Starbucks, no. I have to pay the difference and change fee. That's what I thought, Tara. Because what if like the flight is 500 now? No, Kelly. So yeah, I know, but I think we're fine with spending like more time together before we actually have to leave each other. I would fly out of probably Damascus, Wanda. Uh,
What, is somebody planning to pay for the trip? It seems like it.
Teardrop, I know nothing about planes. What did you say? Or buy a plane ticket that has one free change. Qatar does that. Just look at the difference economy. I'll look into it. Planes make you nervous. Butterflies, I don't think you have. I don't know if you're lacking brain cells, if you were dropped as a child, but scamming means raising money and not using it for its intended purpose.
And that is possibly what you're doing. Because, well, no, you scammed a lot of people from what I heard.
I'm not dry begging, I'm wet begging. And nobody has to pay for anything, Tilly. Did you pay for anything? No? Shut it. Hey, Marie.
And being rude like that is not going to make you get some money.
Yes, I am rude to people like you. What do you want, a hug after you're accusing me of scamming people? I don't
Yeah, you could give him a hug.
think so. You're rude after they've been rude to me. Like, what? What do you want? A handshake? Come over for coffee after you've been rude to me. Like, what? What do you expect? Like, serious? Right, YouTube lover? Hey, Weird Barbie. Right, Shamrocks, am I crazy or what? Like Anna Majnouni? You come in here accusing me of scamming people and then say I'm rude when I'm responding to your rudeness.
Well, they asked you for proof that you want to move, that you're actually doing something, but you're making a big fat YouTube check that I'm pretty sure you could afford to get out of Syria.
Thank you, Kimberly. Katie, I'm just telling someone off. The GoFundMe says I'm up to 603. Maybe it's working. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. Monica writes 1-800 sell gold. We did sell the ring. It's going to help. It says 603, so that will put me at 603. What's 603? $2,400. It's getting there, guys. We can do it. No, vulgar. $603. I'm at what? 25% of my goal. No, that's only two. No, that's not really. 25%. The selling of the ring is sad. Well, I don't like wearing rings anyways. And if it will help me, GoFundMe is anonymous. Yes, you can be anonymous. Yes. Got to get there for Halloween. Oh, 25%. You're right. Yeah. Woohoo!
For a limited time, get up to $40 in MasterCard prepaid virtual cards when you buy Shell Rotella.
I don't think I can get the money here. No. I'll have to book my ticket. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get it somehow. Don't worry. There's a GoFundMe, Wanda. You didn't know?
And I am looking actually to see how much is the flight from Syria to here. Okay, so it's from Syria, from Istanbul. Well, when I type in Syria, it gives me Istanbul, Turkey. So let's go with it. It's $1,286 for a flight ticket from there to here.
Yes. Hold on. Let me try to pin it.
Espera.
There's a community tab post. I'm not sure. I'm not withdrawing the money now anyway, but if for some reason I can't withdraw it, they'll just refund everybody. Oh, you're leaving, Missy Med? Yeah. Yeah, Wanda. What did you ask, Layla? GoFundMe is better. Yeah, you can see how much I've raised. No, he's just busy, Caribou. Too cool. No, we're not. Well, some questions maybe. Depends what it is. Listen. Yes. I think we can all agree I need better. I need better internet to do my job. That's for sure. I can't be off camera all the time, you know? Yeah, Truth Fairy, but I don't know if I want to tell people because you know how reaction channels are, you know? But it's only and I'm gonna split that with obviously with Salah because he bought the ring and he's trying to set up a life here. Like I said, he just bought a car with cash, which is thousands of dollars.
See, so she just admitted that he bought himself a car with cash. So how does he get the cash? Yes, he has a job, but it would be nice if he would help pay her trip back.
He did that before I was planning on leaving, and he needs a car and other things. We just internet is acting up. See, I need better smoked tofu with tossed season and enoki. Smoked tofu is actually really good with like pad thai or like noodles. Am I back? Cuts in and out. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna get a treat.
And I did hear something about her that she claims that she can't walk. But you could hear her struggling to get up, unfortunately.
Oh, I gotta crawl around on the ground. Ah. Oh, oh. Okay. Hi, Asteria. Roxanne donated. Thank you, Roxanne. Sorry. Hi, Jenny. Oh, thanks, Breeza. Okay, no more. Thank you, Break. You're a beezer. Yes, 664. Wow. I'm eating jelly candies. That's the only thing around here. Sorry. Please don't eat close to the mic. Beauty bite.
Yeah, because hearing somebody eats really annoys the shit out of me.
What will I miss about Syria? This house. I know people think it's got Crisco windows, and it's actually now that it's been upgraded. I love it. It's very big property. Hey, Anastasia. I'm gonna miss Salah. I'm gonna miss Sasa. I'm gonna miss family. I'm gonna miss friends. I'm gonna miss people. Cute breezes. Nothing's gonna happen to Sasa.
But wait, didn't you say you're separating? That's where you're moving back to Canada, but you're gonna miss Sela.
I'm actually gonna use some of my ring money to spoil people before we leave. Have some living money, because so. But also, I'm gonna miss some food, like the traditional food. I'm gonna miss a lot of things. But check it. Check what, Wanda? Check what? About Canada? Okay, hold on a minute. Am I back?
I hear you.
I'm gonna miss 5G internet. I miss 5.
She'll go to Canada and return this to Syria within a month. Yeah, it could be. I believe it. Within a month, she'll probably stay for about a month or so, and then she'll come back.
5G internet. I miss cooking streams. I am well loved. I want to say that Salah is an amazing husband. He's really awesome. What happened? Wait, what? What? Wanda. Oh my gosh, Wanda, thank you. Oh no. Thank you, Wanda. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. That is going to be so helpful. Thank you. Yes, and tiny shamrocks. Thank you so much. You've been so helpful. I don't know if you want me to say, but or keep it private, but oh, sorry. Wanda, thank you. Margie, I'm gonna buy you that $2 bag of chips. Don't worry. Thank you. No, they take 2.9, Layla.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiny Shamrocks has donated also privately, like a big amount. Well, a big amount. Yes, big amount. About like, I don't know if you want me to say, but a big chunk of that 1,700 is from her. So, or him,
Ouch.
or whoever.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Tiny Shamrocks, and Wanda, thank you so much. That means a lot. So now I'm at, okay, what's 1,700 plus 13, whatever? Thank you, Wanda. Oh, sorry. 3K. Oh, yeah, and the super chats too. That's right, from Carefree, the big super chats. Yeah, no, 3K now, I think. Thank you, Megan. Okay. His donations were from stolen funds? Well, how does that have to do with me? And AdSense money. Well, this paycheck is not, I'm not going to have these super chats on it. The super chats, it's going to be next one. But I have like a lot of things to pay off. Thank you. Yes, thanks, everybody. I know.
I really don't know what kind of bills she racked up here or over there.
Oh, Kimby. Like, get a life, right? You ring money to spoil people. I want to share. I know it's like I have to move and like I'm asking people for money, but you don't understand like how it is here. Like a lot of people don't have much, and you know, we do like use a lot. We do use a lot of the money we have to help with like, um, food. Like the dinner today, we bought like all the food, you know, and
And that is normal. You're right now you're in a war torn country. And your country needs help.
I feel happy doing that. Like, I don't know, Maricon. I hope not. I think she'll adapt. Thanks for the super chat. I raised over 1K. You mean super chats? Yeah. Yeah, teardrop when you have it, you know. Um, the super chat. It depends how much I'll be getting in October, which I'll be using the super chats as well. So maybe let's say she'll be fine in Canada. Yeah, right, Monica. Hi, Emily. 6,500. Wow. Emily, your picture is so funny. Vulgar. I don't blame you. Thank you. Wanda's amazing. Shamrocks. Everybody who's helped. Hey, Star. I know. It's really bad. I don't know. I guess I should go then, probably. Because if it's really bad, the connection. Yeah, Katie.
On YouTube, Mickey Mouse Mans. Have an amazing night to Dalmatian in the pit. And thank you for coming and subscribing. I know she's a vile, evil scammer. I'm learning about her.
Yeah.
It's the big red sale.
Save up to 50%.
Does this sign make my head look big?
It's good, Lavisa? I know, Teardrop. It also shows how bad people want me to go home. You know? I kind of want to have enough. Like, I need to find a place. Yeah. Thanks, Bobby Joe. My fun's grown. Yes, I know. Maybe stay on. I should do a fun, like not a fundraiser, but like a, like a marathon stream, but
Good night to Dalmatian.
not tonight because I'm so tired. Once a month, yeah, Katie. Old school telethon, yeah. Why is my shisha finished? Like, what's going on? Hold on, guys. Oh, have I been on that long? Shisha? I'm stressed out. I need to quit smoking. I won't be smoking anything like that in Canada.
Well, there is some shisha, some hookah bars you could actually go to. There's one close by, and there's a couple downtown actually.
Hold on. Go out and in. All right, everybody. Am I back? Back in black. Back. 12-hour stream? I don't know. Right, they don't count as smoking. Wanda's on fire. Yeah. Oh, Lavisa, really? Yes, tiny shamrocks, right? Because Exactly. Like tiny shamrocks, that's a thing. Like people don't realize, you know. NL 6 hour live stream. I got mad at you guys. Oh, I think some people were bees in hardcore. I do miss that villa. There were a lot of stairs, but man, it had a nice kitchen, you know, and it had like central air, laundry, kept it like mostly put together. But nobody could put together furniture. I miss having Salah scrape what? Oh, Tangerine, what happened? 6 hour stream, teardrop. He can put things together. He's handy. He's a handyman. You wanted to live there, teardrop? Hey, Lynn, try any Asian snacks lately? The good thing about junk, like, you know, fast food is it's usually full of preservatives. So it didn't get moldy.
Fruit Loops. Find the loopy side.
So I guess this is it for Foodie Beauty. And yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. And yeah, have an amazing night and probably see you tomorrow. Bye.